Greetings, the Hijabi Gamer here, and this video is not going to be monetized because I know that it will definitely piss off the YouTubes. If I haven't already been shadow banned, which I suspect that I have been, this will definitely tilt me in that direction. People are telling me they're not getting alerts. They're surprised to find out that I've been making videos for a while now and they've heard nothing about it. I tend to not toe the line, break narratives, and I definitely, absolutely do not like being told what I can and can't say. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the First Amendment, and I can be ridiculously stubborn. My own family will tell you that I have a rock in my skull that is unbreakable. I can be ridiculously stubborn. So YouTube tends to not like me very much. Especially, even despite all their talk of diverse voices, yay, you still gotta toe the line. Now, I'm making this video because, honestly, I'm tired of hearing about all this talk of more riots and, if the Rittenhouse trial doesn't go in the direction we want it to go, we're going to burn Kenosha to the ground. Or that BLM leader in New York threatening more violence if they don't get what they want. I'm tired of hearing about it all. Because, let me ask you this. Why should I sympathize with your cause if you're threatening to hurt innocent people? Simple. Why should I care? If you are threatening to hurt innocent people, destroy their property, destroy their homes, destroy our cities, why should I care for your cause? Just or unjust, why should I care? If there's one thing I've made clear during my live streams, I don't take being threatened lightly. And I don't give in when you threaten me. I don't do you what you want because you've threatened me. So why should I sympathize if innocent people have already died? Billions of dollars in damage has already been done. And you want me to support you? You want me to be an ally? Like I said, I don't care how just or unjust your cause is. When you threaten to hurt innocent people, when I see videos of people lying on the ground who've been beaten for doing absolutely nothing except trying to defend protect their businesses, why should I care? Just tell me why. The riots never came to my area of New Jersey, but which I've been lucky. But that doesn't mean I didn't worry or live in fear that they would. We're pretty close to New York City, and I know one of the local malls did call in extra security. So while they never came, there's always that fear that they would. So why? Why should I care? When I'm scared, you're going to come and burn down my home. You're going to come and burn down my job. Why? Now, people like to compare to January 6th, but at the very least, the people on January 6th went for the Capitol. They didn't burn down all of D.C. They didn't hurt innocent people. They went for the Capitol. It would have been different if they'd burned down all of D.C. I wasn't scared on January 6th. I was scared last summer. I'm going to ask one other thing that's probably going to piss off a whole bunch of people, and anyone who sees this, if it gets seen, are going to put in angry comments that I don't understand. But let me ask you this. How are you any different than the people who attacked us on 9/11? These people who attacked us on 9/11, I'm not going to go into Middle Eastern politics. That is a whole other can of worms. It is ridiculously complicated. I see it from a different angle, being from the Middle East. Not going to go into it, but I can tell you that these people believed they had a just reason to attack America. They thought they were doing the right thing. They weren't, and Islam is very clear about you're not supposed to harm innocent people, but they hurt innocent people in the name of what they believed was a just cause. They destroyed property. It's on a much bigger scale than what's been going on here right now, but it's the same thing. You're threatening you've hurt innocent people in the name of your cause. The crime's gone up in New York City, and you're threatening violence if they actually start doing more policing. I'm not going to New York City anymore. You know, I hear everything crime related has gone up in New York City. And you're pissed that they're bringing back plainclothes police. And then you're probably going to be like, oh, well, you don't understand. I don't understand. You know, I was dressed like this after 9/11. I've heard a lot of stories of Muslims who had really rough times. I was, lucky. I didn't get as bad as a lot of other people. But, again, how are you any better? How are you any better? Oh, your cause is right and just and theirs wasn't? You're still threatening to hurt innocent people and destroy the property of people who have nothing to do with it. And you know what? The jury are also innocent people. How can we have justice in this country if you don't get what you want, you threaten to hurt the jury? How is that justice? You think, how many, from what I understand, most of the people screaming their heads off right now haven't even been watching the trial. And you expect me to sympathize when I know that if I face a court and they don't like what they're hearing, I could be tried for something because you don't like it? How is this right or just or fair? Because you don't like it, you're going to get violent. Just you don't like it, you expect me to sympathize. You expect me to be on your side. Not happening. And I could be ridiculously stubborn. Anyway, like I said, I'm tired of, it's all over the news now that they're outside the courthouse in Kenosha threatening to burn down Kenosha because Kyle Rittenhouse might get off. And he should. But you're going to throw a fit because the jury made a decision? You're going to threaten the jury? Maybe watch the trial. Anyway, those are my thoughts on it. Like I said, this video, if ads show up in it, it means YouTube monetized it because I'm not monetizing it because, like I said, I don't. Sometimes I just don't want to deal with it. But I can be stubborn. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I said, if anybody even sees this. And I hope to see you in the tower.